Alright, so... to preface why this is going to be such a short-ass stream, I'm not even going to turn off my GameCube, I'm just going to leave it on. I just finished Minish Cap. So this is only going to be like a little while long. Please be player 1. Oh, thank you. That would have pissed me off royally. Does it still say fucking... something else? Come on. AU Densetsu. Okay, there it goes. It updated. Just doesn't want to update on the Twitch mobile. Yeah, this is going to be a very short stream of this. Because I just finished Minish Cap and I'm kind of, like, not feeling all that great. So, yeah. It is really fucking hard to read with this hair in my mouth. Please stop. I really need to, like, light my face on fire to get rid of it. What was I in the middle of doing? I did this yesterday. Missing tourists, that's right. Yeah, if this is only like 50 minutes long, yeah, I apologize, but I am quite tired. If something ends up happening to my customers, my end is done for. Please be safe. Excuse me, you're Mr. Gaffon, right? We're the Special Support Section. You submitted a request to the CPD, didn't you? I'm also not reading all that good tonight. Even worse than normal. I've got a monumental problem on my hands, everyone. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have tied them down while they were still in the village. This is all my fault. Sir, please try to calm down and explain the situation. Also, I forgot to check the audio. I should probably do that. Tied them down while they were still in the village. This is all my fault. Okay, just making sure I didn't break anything. What in the world happened? I'm gonna plug in the SNES controller because it's got a pretty good battery life. Like, it lasts like 35, 40 hours on its own, but I'm not gonna be using it. I'm just gonna plug it in. There's just like a pile of garbage on my bed. I'm not talking just like stuff. I'm talking literal garbage. Like, before I cleaned up my room, I had this pile of bubble wrap in the corner and like old envelopes. I reuse bubble wrap because I'm a frugal asshole. Whenever I sell things or ship something, I reuse the bubble wrap and, like, air packing material. And I literally just took all of that, like, a bunch of cables that were sitting on my floor, all covered in this, like, giant amount of dust. All of, like, the tools, like, I had, like, 2 pairs of pliers, a broken fan that I tried to fix that's ripped apart, plushies, and, like, a couple of pillows that were on the ground. I just, like, threw all that onto my bed. And now my bed is disgusting and I need to clean it. But at least the rest of the room is clean. Sorry about that, I was just a little overwhelmed by this fiasco. Allow me to start from the beginning. Yesterday, a foreign couple checked into the inn. Everything was fine, but when I came to bring them breakfast in the morning, the room was empty. It was like they were never there. I have reason to believe that they ventured onto the ancient battlefield, off of Old Armorikia Road. That name rings a bell. A crossbow? I think I've mentioned it before. Historians have found traces of an old battlefield off a branch of Old Armorikia Road. If I remember correctly, wasn't the stone bridge connecting the paths down? It was. It seems that was repaired recently, though. Now any random person can wander there all willy-nilly. That couple kept on talking about how they wanted to go sightseeing while they were still in Crossbell. Upon hearing that, I warned them about entering the battlefield, but they might have backfired. The battlefield would make a pretty sweet tourism spot. Is it really that dangerous, though? Mines? Absolutely, that place is famous for housing a multitude of incredibly powerful monsters, or that. Even the villagers know it'd be crazy to try to go there. On top of that, ever since the bridge area was repaired, no one's been patrolling the area. That means we can't confirm whether things have gotten better or worse. And those tourists have unsuspectingly wandered into a dangerous place. This is not the optimal situation, clearly. We can't take this lightly. I'm begging you, can you find a way to bring them back? For now, my friend Alfred is standing guard, making sure no one else enters the ancient battlefield, but at this rate, my customers will be in deep trouble. You can leave everything to us. I assure you we'll find your tourists. It's not like we can refuse. It'd be a lot easier if tourists would listen when given advice, especially from locals. Nothing to do but track him down and bring him back. You have no idea how much this means to me in the end. If I lost them, I don't... Go fine! One of his regulars, maybe? Keith, what's the matter? As you can see, I was in the middle of an important discussion. This is no time for discussion. You know that couple went missing, and now the inn is in the crapper because of it? I'm fully aware. I just told these officers about the entire situation. There's no need to freak out anymore. For the sake of the inn, I called in the cavalry. The cavalry? What are you talking about? Come in here, don't be shy. My boss will explain this entire mess to you. Sure, lay it on me. I'm Scott of the Bracer Guild. You've got a missing couple, is that right? If you don't mind, could you fill me in on the details? A bracer? Why are you here? You're that special support section, aren't you? Given the circumstances, it'd be wrong to call us meeting a coincidence. Keith, explain to me why you brought a bracer here immediately. What do you mean? Whenever you're in a pickle, you gotta turn to the Bracer Guild, duh. When I heard about what happened, I sprinted all the way to Crossbell City to submit a request to the guild. I can't fault you for caring, but I really wish you'd cleared it with me first. Just our luck. You know, I just realized I hadn't locked my chair into place. I've been hunching over this whole stream. Oh my god, that's so much more comfortable. I keep forgetting there's a back to my chair that I can lean into. Or rest on. Dude, you have the worst timing ever. Why is everyone being so hostile right now? I don't really understand what's happening, but it's obvious that something's up. Sorry, but could I get a brief explanation of what's going on here? Here's the rundown. Yeah. So that's how it is. This whole thing is a giant misunderstanding. That may be, but what should we do about the missing couple? I'm not sure what the proper protocol is for when the police and the guild accept the same job. This could always turn into a fun competition. Who would be first to find the tourists? Something like that, maybe? Randy, that's not the issue here. Lloyd, what do you think we should do? I have an idea. Scott, if you aren't opposed to it, why don't we work together? No complaints here. I was actually thinking the same thing. Joining forces with the Bracer Guild? There are rivals. Might as well. We're searching for this ancient battlefield together, eh? No, we can split into groups. From what we've heard, this place is practically a den of monsters. And we need to secure the safety of those two tourists ASAP. I might be familiar with the general area, but that battlefield is no small place. If we split up, the probability of finding them will skyrocket. If we keep in contact with our enigmas, we should be able to find them relatively soon. True. That seems like a most reasonable strategy. I'm all for that plan. Lives are at stake here. The more help, the merrier. Scott, I'm counting on you. Oh, SSS and Scott. Oh, I said my headache was getting better. Nope. It's back. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, why's my head hurt so damn much? Stop it. With the client's permission, we're good to go. Let's do our best. Let us strike while the iron's hot. Can't miss. That's the second time that's been said in this game. I'll head to the ancient battlefield whether you're ready. You could come with me. I'll see you later. Once we're prepared, let's make our way to the ancient battlefield. Okay. There's like a weird vibration that the characters do sometimes. Do you see that? I get like the perfect... I get into the Hess position. Anyway, the ancient battlefield is... I don't know. Right there! Huh? Aren't you the special support section? A Bracer just came here to look for the missing tourists. You must have heard the news and came to provide backup, right? Can you please assist him in locating them? And my glasses stop falling off my goddamn face. I'm going to glue them to my headphones if this keeps up. That would be nice, having them, like, hover in front of my face instead of having them, like, rest on my nose. That's the most annoying thing about glasses to me, is, like, the irritation on the bridge of my nose. It never really feels good. And they're plastic, lightweight lenses, too. Back when I had metal lenses with, like, rubber pads on them, oh my god, those are fucking awful. They actually left, like, permanent scars on my face. They're still there. Like these round little dots on my nose. I'm never going back to metal frames. So this is what the ancient battlefield is like. There are just as many ruins as I had heard. Let me wipe my glasses off real quick. Like, I wish I could at least see my computer monitor without them on, but nope, my eyes are fucking shitty. Can't even read, like, if my glasses are off, I can't even read the text, and the monitor's like 3 feet away from me. If monsters are running away from you in the overworld and you hit them with your overworld attack, you can kill them instantly? Really? See, that I didn't know. I just thought they ran away from you, and that was it. So it's like Earthbound, I can insta-kill them. That actually sounds pretty cool. This is what the ancient battlefield is like. There are just as many ruins as I had heard. With a name like Ancient Battlefield, I wouldn't be surprised if something nasty showed up. We all know I'm a betting man, so I'm placing my chips on ghosts of a long-defeated army or something equally crazy. Ghosts! Please no. Why'd it stop raining? Ellie? You heard nothing. I have to say, the weather is harsh, and this place is infested with monsters. We don't have much time if that couple ventured further in. Good call, Ellie. Let's search this. Make this search get underway. After I go check this. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty dope. Damn. Like, I don't want to fight one of these without getting the initiative. Do they reflect all physical? Can reflect physical damage and causes confusion. Alright! They don't reflect team attacks, though, right? Like, this is why I back attack, so I can just destroy them. Yes, they do. Alright, fuck this. It just doesn't seem worth it fighting them. They don't take, like, any damage, really, from anything heavily. There's better enemies to kill, I would imagine. Or they could mix them together. That's even worse. Alright, I'll try to kill these things. At least I can hurt these things. Seven colored beans. I do like beans. Battlefield, oh, is this like a spider webby type area? Like, does it split off into a bunch of different paths? No, not really. See, these things seem easy enough to kill. As long as, yeah, none of the other things spawn. Not fighting that. It can sit there. Alright, what level is this one gonna be? Oh! I can manage it. No, okay. Resistant to most magic. Here's how I deal with that. Can I get both of them? Yeah. Use combo crafts? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I need to avoid hitting that thing in there. Here, I need to get rid of these two things first so I can actually, like... attack them with area attacks. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is magic-based, I think. Actually, this will answer my question if this is magic-based or not. I would imagine it is. Like, 90% sure it is. Yep. Bye-bye. That's not good. If Randy wasn't confused, I could use combo okay. Well, Ellie's dead. Wait, no, Ellie's not dead. What happened? I have no idea. Did she have her proxy puppet on? She might have. Anyway. Cannot reach. Okay. Yeah, nothing can reach them. They're too far away. Maybe if I move closer. Burning Rage. Oh, you can use stuff with them even if they're confused? I didn't know that. Sure, I want to see what this one looks like. Wait, no, I've already seen this one, haven't I? I think. Nice overkill, I suppose. Heal! 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 I guess. Sure, whatever. Wait, what was this water value? It's better than mute? Kind of? Is that who I think it is? Scott! It's you guys. You're quick on your feet, eh? We're kinda used to running all over the state at this point. Hey, is this that lady? One of their tourists? One of our tourists? After I made sure she was still alive and breathing, I noticed she had a Calvardian passport. So yeah, I think she's one of our targets. How's she holding up? She's fine. Shock of seeing all these nasty monsters knocked her out cold. Don't worry, I took care of them. See, not a scratch on her. Thank goodness you were here, Scott. The support request mentioned a couple, so Where is the second half? Could he have ventured deeper inside? If that's the case, we need to locate him as soon as possible. He seriously left his lady behind and ran? Can't say he's a shining example of a gentleman. I can't particularly blame him if he was cornered by monsters. You guys go on ahead without me. I'll watch over her a little longer. If you could go on and search the interior, I'd owe you one. Thanks, Scott. When that tourist wakes up, can I fuse kinstones with him? Weak to wind and water. Weak to water. Just attack them. Except for you, you can do that. Is there something over here? No. I'm not fighting that. I might fight that. Wait, no, if I fight that, there's gonna be a chain battle. I'll fight that. Once it turns around. There you go. You stay that way. Weren't these the monsters I fought earlier? Yeah, I think so. I'm a big fan of the team attack? Yeah, give me one of those. It also looked like it had a bigger range for some reason. Bye-bye. Not bad. Another how many proxy puppets do I have? No, I need to know how many proxy puppets I have. I have 6 of them. Yeah, she had a proxy puppet on. Why did I not give her something better? I don't know. I guess I just never looked. But I have another RNG thing for her. Thought I did. God, I think I actually hurt myself yesterday with the physical activity I did. Like, my legs kind of like hyper sore. Chansey! Works for me! I should save? Oh, we got a big boy coming? Save before you go to the next area. Stimulant. That's code for big boys about to be coming. Yeah, team attack! Make it easy. Give me this. What is this place? It's enormous. I believe this is a ruin referred to as the Sun Fort. Its origin and history are shrouded in mystery, but its historians estimate it was constructed at least 500 years ago. It sure looks like a fort to me. Heck, I'd even call it a fortress. Figure it must have been used as one during the Middle Ages. Is everything alright, Tio? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just, I thought I felt something odd resonating from within the ruins. What do you mean by odd? It still looks like a plain old rundown fort to me, but who knows what kind of creepy stuff's crawling inside there. Sorry if I worried you. I'm sure it was only my imagination. More importantly, we should turn our attention to the tourist. Our search will be much more difficult if he entered the ruins. We do not have time to spare. Let's keep moving. After I take a picture. Never mind. The more pages I use up with the save files, the more difficult it's going to be to keep track of them. I might have to turn on the load last save option. There's a fight that you can get bonus DP from. Huh. Not bad. Hyper overkill. Oh my fucking god. I guess I could farm the bats here. They're pretty easy to kill. Like, if I just get a team attack every time. This would be an okay grinding spot. Actually, can I do that again? Hold on. That was 144 experience versus 50. See, now the bat doesn't turn around. The bat knows. And now it turns around. That fucking team attack is delicious. Okay, when there's more enemies, why did that one miss so much? I don't know. So one more enemy adds an extra 100 experience? That's kind of insane to me. Nope, I'm not fighting that. Without advantage. God damn it. I really hate that you have to leave the area in order to get the enemy to, like, lose its attention off of you. Or to lose its focus. No team attack. Miss! Well, you don't need to leave the area, no, but this area is so small that I can't get away from them without them, like, just hyper-focusing on me. Don't turn around. I said don't fuck... Okay. Here. Like, if I go all the way over here... No, he does lose his focus. Okay. In the overworld, I feel like you have to run a literal, like, million miles away to get them to stop looking at you. Because otherwise, they'll just keep following you. Miss! That works for me. Energy Circle and Burning Heart. Burning Heart, why does that sound familiar? I can't look at these things without thinking about the fucking tribute to... Oh, what the fuck's it called? Burning Heart is OP in Zero. It's probably why I remember it. Miss! Enemies got some high evasion here, don't they? They nerfed it in Azure, but it's OP in this game. That's okay with me. Horizon Rod. What's the... I gotta look this up. No, what's that video called? Tribute to, like, some prehistoric, like, thing that looks like a modern-day shitpost. I know for a fact it's in my favorites. It has to be. I put it in there. Unless it got deleted. But it's like a 12-year-old video, so... Okay, if I, like, scroll down and type in the word... Tribute to Anomalocaris. That's what it's... How the fuck do you pronounce this? Firefox is being really shitty right now. Come on, help me, YouTube.
Anomalocaris.
Anomalocaris. Does this have copyrighted music in it? Yes, okay. Tribute to Anomalocaris. However you pronounce that. That's the video I'm talking about. It's like a fossil of shitposts. Made back in like 2007, and it looks like a modern day shitpost. It's pretty good. I would play it, but it has copyrighted music. So I would have to mute it, and it would lose all of its appeal if I did that. I like this stairwell. I would live in this stairwell for 5 minutes, and then I would leave. I'm gonna accidentally save over, like, the first save probably a couple times at certain points. Big bird. I said big bird. Zoo. Isn't there a bird enemy in Grandia named Zoo? Weak to Earth. Oh, you don't have Earth. You have Earth. Okay, not worth killing. Good to know. Well, of course, there's one of those things there. What are they weak to again? They're not weak to anything. Actually, they might be weak to water. Nope, they're not weak to anything. Kill it, Teal! Ooh! Hold on! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wrong menu. That's going on you because you have the weakest HP out of anybody. What does that give you? Does that give you anything else? That gives you diamond dust. Hell yeah. They say that to err is human, indeed. By your hands I am now naught but air. Oh, it's raining again. I don't know why it stopped raining. It rained today for like 5 seconds too. It was very strange. Bye-bye. Or not bye-bye? Okay, now bye-bye. Save? Again? Okay. Just one? Like, they're not really worth fighting, but if it's just one of them, then yeah, sure. It's not too bad. Hold still! Never mind. Never mind, not gonna fight you. You see, I can't tell if there's a chest here or not. Like, there could totally be something hidden here. But I will never know. It'd be pretty dickish if there was something there, though. Someone please help me! There he is, Lloyd. Oh, it's these things. I remember these things. Why is this happening to me? Can't anybody help me? Goddess, please have mercy. Hold it. Talk about impeccable timing, eh? Save the dude from going splat by mere seconds. Please explain how this timing is in any form impeccable. We're with the Crossbell Police Department. We'll distract the monsters for you, so make a run for it. Okay. What's with these monsters? They look seriously tough. They seem to be different from the usual monsters inhabiting the area. Are they from ancient times? Either way, we'd better not go easy on them. Think about the time we show our friends a lesson. I think it's about time we show our friends it's a lesson. Yeah. I can talk real good tonight. My head hurts. You do not have information. I'm going to use Ariel. Weak to water. An ancient reptile monster, it increases its strength by roaring. Oh no! Use Burning Heart. Not even an S-craft. Alright, what does this do exactly? Strength, defense, and speed plus 50%. Holy shit! Wait, faints afterwards. Is that what that said? Suffers faint afterwards. Alright. Which of the, crafts is the strongest? Or does it depend on each character's attack? Because if that's the case, I should use Burning Rage, shouldn't I? Because this has got a bigger range, but this one seems like it's stronger, I guess. Yeah, I'll just give that one a shot. Not bad. Some combo crafts are magic-based, but the base damage for each one is different. Okay, now that they're all together like this, that is good. Nice! Zeit, you're the dog. I'm the dude. Shit, Lloyd is going after Randy, that's not good. Yeah, I can't use that. Hold on. I know I have something in here. Craft points plus 25. I made it for a reason. That was a critical, too. That roar's not going to do anything. Killing them all at once, yeah. They had fucking death throws, whatever you want to call it. Craft points plus 60, HP minus 30. Really? So it's like he's like a mini Agate. That didn't do very much. I didn't expect them to actually die from the second turn like that. So this was a bit needless. But it looks cool. It's a good animation. What? I don't use your crafts ever. Attack set area large. Yeah. Defense is a lot higher now. There's only one of them, though, so I can probably manage. I can probably just slap it around a little bit now. Maybe. Have they got a single attack in? I don't think so. Is it blinded now, too? Oh, hell yeah. Please don't die, Lloyd. Oh, that's faint. Okay. That only lasts a turn. That's fine. I still don't know what to do with the U material. Did we defeat them? That was tougher than I had anticipated. That was a friggin' pain. The hell are these things? Again, yes. Do it again. You can't be serious. I'm ready for round 2. Oh no. Can't you guys stay down for 1 second? I'm way too beat to think about fighting again. I'm not. Let's do it again. This is bad. Really bad. We need to find a way out of this situation. Huh? Arios! I made it in just the nick of time. Now hold on a damn second. What are you even doing here? An awfully cold reception considering I just saved your lives. No, I was fine. Scott took it upon himself to handle the request on his own. I'm aware of how dangerous the area can be, so I thought I would offer my assistance. Thank you for saving us, Arios. We appreciate it. We were incredibly lucky, again. You can fool the ladies, but that damn near-perfect timing ain't fooling me. You had the whole thing planned from the start, didn't you? Oh no, pal. You ain't striking your way into this heart. I'll leave that to your imagination. You guys alright? Looks like she finally woke up. Yep, not too long ago. What do you call this, tube bells? Is that what that instrument is? It's like a bell thing that you like hit with like a cloth-covered rod or something. Thank you so much, everyone. Whatever's playing in the background of the song, whatever that instrument is, I don't know what it is. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you, Bracers. We even got to see an awesome show. You took down those insane monsters with one fell swoop. Scott, I think I felt my heart flutter when you saved me. And your skill with that rifle was just... Wait, honey? I'm just glad the two of you are safe. History is doomed to repeat itself. Don't fret too hard, Randy. At least we all work together to save the tourists, right? I would consider this mission accomplished. Something up, Arios? Not particularly. I think we should focus on escorting these two back to Armorikia village. Watch our 6 special support section. Understood. Okay, but I'm coming right back here because I need to take a picture of the area. Thank you for bringing them back safely. I was almost done for. Don't mention it, Mr. Gaffon. I'm not sure what would have happened if not for Scott and Arios being there, though. Hopefully those tourists take a long, nice nap before doing anything else. On a side note, those bracers are some serious guys. They sure like to stay on top of things, don't they? I can't deny that bracers all seem to have impeccable timing. At least we were able to finish the support request without too many issues. One plobrum? Wonder if headaches cause brain damage. One problem remains. During the support request, the guild and the police worked side by side. Now that it's over, how should we go about reporting this? Good point. What's your call, Lloyd? This definitely wasn't a standard case for us, that's for sure. I said it before, but if Scott and Arios hadn't been there, I'm not sure we would have been as successful as we were. I think this time we should give them the credit for resolving the request. Can't talk today. That won't be necessary. Arios, Scott. Gaffon, it seems as if those two wish to apologize. They have reflected on their ways and regret ignoring your warning about the ancient battlefield. Is that so? It's not as if I was going to lose sleep over this ordeal, but hopefully this was a good lesson for them. Excuse me, Scott. What did you mean by that won't be necessary? We've talked it over with Arios, and we came to a decision. We want the SSS to be the ones to say they completed the request. Did I hear you right? Looking back on this case, you two clearly did the heavier lifting. That's not true. Since you were all able to go on ahead, that bought me time to look after the lady. And if you hadn't made it to the man in time, I'm not sure I would have made it. Sure, our results may sound nice on paper, but in the grand scheme of things, we think the SSS was crucial to this request's success. Feels sort of embarrassing to be praised by your rivals, eh? I wouldn't say we're rivals in the slightest. The special support section. It appears as if you've matured a little since we last crossed paths. Especially you, Lloyd. What? Do you remember when we first met in the Geofront? Back then, you decided to recklessly throw away your life fighting against an unbeatable foe, as if you were some kind of martyr. But this time you refrained from doing that. Despite your odds being slim, you kept searching for a way to break through the situation. One requires unwavering strength to relentlessly go against all odds. Such strength is far more powerful than sacrificing your own life. Though your ability can't be denied, the fact that you were able to find another way against all odds is proof in itself that you've become stronger. Thank you. It seems I've talked too much. Scott, return to Crossbell City and report to the guild. Roger. Well, Special Support Section, it was a pleasure. I hope we have the chance to work together again someday. Oh, my head. Stop. Feels like somebody's, clenching my brain in their hands, squeezing the milk out of it. I would be lying if I said I expected to hear encouragement from Arios McLean. Tio, don't be rude, but you're right, it was a little peculiar. I wouldn't let it bother you. We finished the support request, didn't we? That's enough to be happy about. I agree with the redhead. Special Support Section, thank you once again. I'll be knocking if I need help again. You can always rely on us, sir. We'll be waiting at the door. See, Arios has a good theme, but when do I get to fight him and hear his epic gamer music? Anyway, I need to go back to the battlefield now because I need a picture. Because what's her face? What's her name? Whatever her name is, I forget. What do I mean epic gamer music? You know, didn't Cassius have a unique theme that played for him? I actually don't remember. Like, Arias has got to have a sick battle theme, right? He's anime man. So he's got anime music. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should probably shut up for the time being, considering my brain is currently, malfunctioning. Cassius did not have his own theme? Huh. He used Silverwill? Okay. Where is this, I never went that way, did I? Or, I don't remember. Let's take a look. No, this is where I went. Yeah, I went this way. I didn't pick this up, though. The door is locked, however, so it's blocked off. Wait, what's up here? How did it not see me? You know what? Never mind. I shouldn't complain about stuff like that. It didn't see me? Good. Now, I'm gonna go this way. The enemies here are pretty easy to outrun, at least. Unlike those dogs from earlier. Where is the spot? I didn't see that. I think it was over here, right? Yeah. Ugh, fuck. It's the Sun Fort again. We are in the middle of an emergency. When we were in the middle of an emergency the last time we were here, so I didn't have much of a chance to take it all in. That reminds me, Tio. Didn't something about it bother you? Guess you did mention some weird vibes coming from inside the fort. How do you feel, Tio? I'm fine now. I may have simply gotten used to the feeling, though. That aside, couldn't we take some photos for the fort for Grace's guide? That's a pretty good idea. Will you do the honors, Ellie? I'm pretty sure this is, the last place I need to take a picture of. I hope they turned out okay. Surely I would not have ended the last stream without, taking all the other pictures that I needed to, right? Yeah, that seems right. Get me out of here. No. Whoops. I think I've seriously just, like, worn myself out over the past few days of, like doing all this labor. Like, physical labor. I've been sitting around doing nothing for, like, the past month and a half, 2 months. And now, all of a sudden, I'm just like, today I shall move 300 pieces of wood and, move a bunch of heavy-ass CRTs around a bunch. And now my body is, like yammering. It's screaming at me to stop. Alright, let's go back to, Crossbell City. I also slept like shit last night, that doesn't help. Kept waking up like every 50 minutes for some reason. Actually, ain't it already past noon? Looks like we didn't make it back in time for the parade. A shame. I'd heard rumors of Mishi riding in a car. Searching the ancient battlefield ended up being a lot tougher than I'd anticipated. Let's head back to the SSS and take a much-needed break. No! Harbor District. Actually, I should probably save before I do this, shouldn't I? Let me make sure this is actually, like, good. It looks like you managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, I said yeah. Looks like you managed to take enough of them. Could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? No, I want it. I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turn out. We'll get right on it. Grace should be waiting on the second floor. Welcome back. A job well done. The photos you brought are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? The rustic landscape of the old Armorica Road. Just one glance fills me with tranquility. This one's Armorica's flower garden. Fowler. Their delicious honey is to die for. Are these the mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of Lupinus River? Remove the monsters from the equation and this would be the ideal dating spot. The heck? Where'd you even take this? The emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. Here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour guide without Maine's mountain paths waterfalls. Truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Maine's. You even managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this the one near West Crossbell Highway? I've seen my fair share of train fanatics out in the city, so I'm glad we managed to get one photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? It's not exactly the safest place to tread through, but it's still nice and a quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Ruins? You're telling me there's a place like this out in Maine's mountain path? It looks like some kind of ancient temple. I can feel the mystery oozing from it. You're kidding me. None of our records indicate a ruin like this on the ancient battlefield. It definitely gives me the middle-aged fortress vibe. If we convince bracers to guard the place, it could be an outstanding tourist attraction. Each and every one of them are flawless, masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being honest, this is the kind of work that puts professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. I'd better start looking into a way to convince Ellie to replace Raines as our main photographer. I think you're laying on the compliments a little thick. I'm relieved you enjoyed them, though. Ugh. I have to, shake my head to get my eyes to focus again. You hear that, Ellie? Masterfully done, she says. Not only were the photos fantastic, but you even managed to give me a double helping. You guys are the best. I think it's safe to say that we're totally set. All that's left to do is to add a nifty little introduction, and then it'll be completely finished. All right. I see it was wise to trust in the eye of a detective. You were able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Definitely not thanks to GameFAQs. Nope, it was all me. I did that. Smiley face. Chat smiling emoji. Heaven forbid I admit this, but a tour guide written by you might even surpass my own. I hope you aren't implying another request. Anyway, the SSS really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? Instead of that, just submit another support request, okay? Thanks, everyone. Duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, but I hadn't held a camera in so long that I sort of got a kick out of it. I actually don't mind doing requests like this every once in a while. You were definitely acting like a kid at the toy store. On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can become exhausting after a while. You could say that again. I did it. I hope. I'm gonna go check and see if I get extra DP out of it, not BP. That's a different game. God, this song is great. I like this song. Lloyd Banning's here. I know you're busy, but can I bother you for a minute? We're just wrapping up our break, so it's no bother at all. Is something urgent? There's a man who's personally requesting the aid of the SSS. He's a trader by the name of Harold Hayworth. He's an acquaintance of ours. What happened? You see, While he was watching the parade, his little boy wandered off. Really? Thanks for the heads up. Where can we find Mr. Hayworth? He's currently located at one of the benches near headquarters. I think there was by a water fountain? According to him, that's where he first lost sight of his son. We're heading there now. What's the matter, Lloyd? We've got a request from Mr. Hayworth. Apparently his son went missing at some point during the parade. Just his son? That's horrible. Today's crowd is as large as I've seen it. This is a serious issue. Still, it's a standard missing person case, isn't it? Basically. He's waiting for us by the water fountain near headquarters. We should go get details about the situation. Alright, I need to check and see if I got the extra BP from both of these. Oh, hell yeah, I did. Good. Boom, 170. You looking for this? Boom, you looking for this? Expired. What? No. Wait a minute, no, I saved, didn't I? Does that expire the second you get back? Or... Wait a minute. I didn't realize that was a short notice kit. Expired. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. No, hold on a minute. Short? They're both short-term. Why would... God damn it. Whatever. That's not good. If it had, like, not expired... It expires the second you finish that request. That's fucked up. Well... I wanted to do all of them, but I guess that's not happening, so... I thought they expired after the day ended, not after the fucking... See, now I don't have any motivation to finish any of the other requests. Whatever. I'm just gonna go talk to Harold now. Said it was by the fountain, right? Which fountain is that? This one? Yeah, looks like it. You came. Oh, thank Idios. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Hayworth. If I heard correctly, you guys were watching the parade when you noticed your son went missing. Just your son, nobody else, just your son, right? Yes, that's right. I should have paid more attention. It's all my fault that he's... Oh, Colin. Sophia, please, we have to stay calm. I apologize, everyone. She's just worried. We lost sight of Colin roughly 3 hours ago. It happened when we were watching the parade pass through this district. Sophia almost noticed him immediately. We both searched around this area as hard as we could, but to no avail. Things being the way that they are, we had no choice but to call the CPD. I think that was a smart move, Mr. Hayworth. Should we take this into our own hands and conduct the search ourselves? The rest of the force seems swamped with patrolling the festival. If that's the case, we'll need to decide how to divide ourselves. That is the question. I'm thinking we should probably go our separate ways. We can always keep in contact with our enigmas. Please, let us help out as well. If I don't, who knows what might happen to... Sophia, it's going to be okay. I'm going to escort my wife back home for the time being. We'll conduct a thorough search of the neighborhood once we've arrived. That would narrow down our list of places to search. Good idea. Everyone else will split up and conduct our own searches in the other districts. Now, Mr. Hayworth, do you have anything that might help us find him? A clear photo of him would work best. We actually had a photo taken of him during the festival. I have it here somewhere. Here you are. How cute! I almost mistook him for their daughter. My sweet boy. Come now, dear. Let's get out of the heat and wait for Colin to come home. Who knows, he may be waiting for us now. But what if it's happened again? Now this is what I want to see. This is the backstory that I want. It won't. It will never happen again, I swear it. Did they say again? Perhaps there's something we're missing. Excuse us, the heat seems to have gotten to our heads. It's just that this is a lot to deal with. No, I completely understand. While you're here, do you have any of Colin's possessions on hand? Our police dog might be able to pick up his scent. Of course. Does this work? It's his stuffed animal. A Mishy plush? What does this remind me of? That fucking expression. We'll make sure to return it once he's found. Mion? Is that it? Let's get a move on. As long as he's still in the city, he should be relatively safe. Leave it to us. Hayworths? Yes, thank you. I leave my son's safety in your hands. Maybe I did have him figured out all wrong. How do we want to do this? Actually, we should call him first. I can. Zaito. So I was saying it right, it's Zeit. Zeit, mind giving us a hand? What a good boy. Dog noises. You may rest assured, now that I've arrived, following the small child's scent will be as simple as taking an afternoon nap. Or so he says. Thanks, Zeit. Actually, how did he already know the details of the case? He's got good hearing. Eavesdropping, I bet. This guy never passes up the opportunity to show us up. Whatever the case, let's get back on topic. In a large city as this, in as large as a city as this, how should we divide and conquer? I will accompany Zeit, obviously. It would be illogical for someone that doesn't understand him to go with him. Fair enough. I'll leave the Mishy with you, then. Once Zeit finds the trail, follow it as far as you can. Roger. Us three will split up and search the different districts. I'll take care of the Entertainment District, Back Alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street. Randy, you're in charge of East Street and the Downtown District. And Ellie, you can check out the Administrative and Harbor Districts. Sound good to you? I mean, yes, but don't you have a lot of ground to cover? Think about it. The Administrative and Harbor Districts are both large and have a lot of traffic right now. The Downtown District, too, to an extent. My areas will be pretty easy to make my way through. I think it's a fair distribution of work. Makes sense when you put it that way. Let's find ourselves a kid. Let's use our nifty enigmas to update each other on our progress. Sound like a plan? Yep. If we are in agreement, shall we commence with the search for Colin Hayworth? Yes. I'm gonna break these fucking things. I hate them so much. Why can't I just take my eyes out, like, slap them around a little bit and then put them back in, and then boom, they're fixed. Let's see, so I'm responsible for the investigation of the Entertainment District, Back Alley, Central Square, Station Street, and West Street, huh? I have no idea where this kid could be, so I'll just search every location from top to bottom. As for confetti. As for buildings, I'll stick to receptionists. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. This is going to take forever, isn't it? The receptionist might know something about Colin. A missing child? Pretty troubling. Let me think for a sec. Can't really state with full confidence if I saw him or not. Considering how packed it is outside, everybody just sorts of blends together. Thank you for your cooperation. See, unlike that one thing that happened in second chapter of Trails in the Sky, XD, I actually have, like, an investment to... personal investment to care about this request because it's actually have characters that I care about instead of just some random mayor dude that doesn't even have art. Yeah, this person might know something. He's such a cutie. My apologies, but I don't recall him coming to our lobby before. That's unfortunate. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, why... Why is there, like, a cutscene playing? You hardly see this place this empty. I bet the afternoon show's already ended. Wait, is that you? Something going on again? Hello, you two. What's up? Did you come to hang out with your favorite gals again? We still have some time to chill out before the evening show. Want to join us for tea? No can do. I'm here on some work-related business. You see... That's terrible. It's definitely true that the kiddies love to come watch our shows. I'm guessing there's a chance one might have snuck in during a performance. Mind holding up for a minute, Lloyd? I'll check with the folks on break to see if they noticed him. I don't need you to go that far for me. Once Ilya has set her mind on something, there's no stopping her. I'll help her take a look around, too. I'll be back in a bit. It doesn't look like he's hiding around the theater right now. I wish I could be more helpful. And I appreciate the help regardless. I should be apologizing for bothering you. Don't sweat it, Lloyd. I'll be sure to notify the troop leader and the manager about the child. Should we contact the police in the event that we find him? That would be perfect. Thanks again, you two. I'm sure you'll perform flawlessly tonight. You know I'm my favorite little guy. Thank you for stopping by, Lloyd. You're always welcome here. Alright, nothing here. Which receptionist am I talking to here? Actually, probably you. Those aren't receptionists, those are dealers. Except for the roulette table. That's not a real job. I would hope he didn't wander into the casino, but I'll ask if she knows something about Colin. He's gone missing. I don't think he came by here. I'm sure a lovely little boy would stand out in our casino. Okay. Why do I get the feeling he may or may not be, like, stranded in the Geofront? Where am I going next? Yeah, I'm going over here, right? The food stall vendors, right. They exist, I forgot. This person might know something. The heck is up with this photo? You want me to keep it for myself? No, I already explained that I'm looking for this child. Have you seen him around here before? I can't say he's ringing any bells. Besides, you can't expect me to remember. People disappeared after the parade just as quickly as they appeared. Fair enough. Thank you for your cooperation. Bit rude. Alright, that was the... Oh, no, not the only one. A missing kid. Actually, I think I might have seen this kid somewhere before. Seriously? I was forced to pack my bags before the parade passed by. I was frantically trying to get it done. My memory's a little fuzzy. He probably hasn't passed by in the last hour. The crowd's been gone for too long. Okay. This bunny girl might know something about Colin. I can't help you. I've never seen this boy before. I doubt I would have noticed him if he walked past me with all those people around. You have to talk to everybody? No. You big dummy dad, why you so weird? I think that might be. Nope. This questionable looking man might unfortunately know something about him. I know. My throat. A missing kid? No idea, pal. I only note any potential customers. Besides, do you think I'm gonna remember a small kid with all the commotion from the parade? I'm not even, like, moving my head around and my glasses are just like... No, whoa! Whoa, hey, easy there. Don't slap your microphone. Not staying on my face. Back alley is next. Okay. I guess it'll tell me when I move on. Bar Ooh. It's Lloyd. Yeah. Brandy here. I made the rounds in East Street. No clues about the kiddo's location, not even from the guild's receptionist. Understood. I didn't have any luck in the entertainment district either. Let's continue the search for now. I really hope he didn't go into the back alley, but this man might have seen Colin. Adjust my microphone again. Not a damn clue. Don't think I saw the kid. Thank you for your cooperation. I doubt they'd let a child into the bar, but he might know of Colin's whereabouts. A lost kid. Haven't seen any kids around these parts, that's for sure. Damn it, like, every time I fuck up the placement of the microphone, I can never get it back right how I like it. I need to, like, draw with a, Sharpie or something, like, what position I have it in. Like, on the cylindrical part. But then again, that would involve me using Sharpie on this microphone, and... No. A lost kid, I haven't seen any. This is a bar, after all. We don't let minors run around here. Can we get the DCMC to play here? Let me think about it. I think I probably saw a couple of kids run by. Really? Did any of them resemble the child in this photo? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm not really good at using my head. I just forget everything. Hey, you know what? Me too. My brain is all hazy. I can't even bother to remember. Yeah, me too. I want that. How do I get that? I do not know. Oh? This boy, I'm afraid I've never seen him before. Also, does this look like a store a child would willingly step foot in? I guess you have a point there still. Thanks for your help. Alright, Central Square. I want that chest. And the one on the roof and everything. What are you doing here? You're... Okay. This is starting to make sense. I didn't think she just right there. That's how you make that noise. It's been about 2 months since we last met, hasn't it? You're the girl from the doll studio. Long time no see. Ren, right? You should really mind your manners. A lady's name isn't something you just casually forget. It's your duty as a gentleman to greet me as if we had just met yesterday. Is that not correct? Sorry about that, Ren. What are you doing in Crossbell City? Are you by yourself? Did you get lost or something? Of course not, silly. As if I could get lost. I like to visit the antique shop here from time to time. Oh, really? Isn't it dangerous for a child to wander around this part of town? You're so silly. What could possibly be dangerous? The Mister and the Miss by the club are very kind to me. Even those men wearing sunglasses in the alley are super amusing. You're joking, right? More importantly, I came to enjoy the festivities today. I quite enjoyed that lovely parade. Were you able to watch it? I'm afraid not. I had to skip out on it. I was busy taking care of a job. I'm worried about leaving her alone. Come on, let's go get Tia. We can go shopping. She's confident, but still a young girl. I'd take her back to the studio if I wasn't in the middle of an investigation. By the way, Detective, what are you doing all alone? Are you playing another game of hide-and-seek with someone? Not quite. I'm looking for a missing child, actually. He supposedly disappeared during the parade and has yet to return home. Oh, I see. Do you have a photo? I might know him. Mind giving it a look, then? Oh. What's wrong? Do you know him? No. Ren has never known this child. I see. However, he's quite a cute boy, isn't he? You said you're looking for him, Detective. Yeah, my team split up to cover more ground. I'd like to get him back to his parents ASAP, but we haven't had much luck yet. If that's the case, I'll grant you a bit of my expertise. Expertise? I told you before, did I not? I am quite skilled at hide-and-seek. I'm sure it wouldn't be much effort to locate a sneaky little boy. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, but... I was anxious about leaving her alone, but I guess she can accompany me for now. That's a good idea, Lloyd. If anything happens, I can always have her wait for me at the SSS Annex. Alright, I'll be counting on you, Ren. You can assist me in my investigation for a little bit, okay? Why, thank you. It's a pleasure to work with you, Lloyd. She has a running animation. That's interesting. Although, I guess they just reuse it from the older games. Well, no, the sprites are upscaled. Like, they're bigger in this game. I don't know. It's Ellie. I just finished my search of the administrative district. I couldn't find Colin, but I found someone who might have. He says he saw a similar-looking boy following the parade from the rear unaccompanied. That's a solid lead. If you don't mind, I can leave the Harbor District's investigation to you, Ellie. I'll keep you posted. The parade's rear? He must have been following that float then. You know something? Which float are you talking about? The one that had that silly little mascot Mishi riding on top. Its design was quite amusing. That would definitely be the kind of thing to catch a kid's attention. Should I ditch questioning the food stalls and go straight for the kids and receptionists? Go right to the receptionists. Yeah, that works. Oh, sorry. Fucking hair flew into my mouth. There sure are a lot of people. Let's check this place out for a little while. Fine with me. Besides, I think asking the receptionist ladies and the kids around here will prove sufficient. My thoughts exactly. Ren, you have a good head on your shoulders, you know that? It's one of my best assets. A missing child. That's terrible to hear. Have you seen this child before? I don't ever recall seeing him. There were quite a few kids when the... Oh, I slapped the microphone again. God. I keep raising my arms up to, like, fix my glasses, but the microphone is, like, a literal inch and a half away from my face, so... Yeah. I'm terribly sorry, but odds are the child didn't come into the department store. Thank you for your cooperation. Huh? I've never seen him before. No clue who he is. Thanks for the help. It's kind of weird having Ren follow me again. I mean, this very mysterious girl that I don't know much about. When Phantom Thief B appeared last in the Empire, they say the public actually supported his ventures. Excuse me? That caught me by surprise. It's like the first piece of, like, random NPC dialogue that's actually interesting to me. For jewelers who became targets of his thievery, the Phantom Thief was the bane of their existence. Good to know. Huh. What if he actually shows up in this game? There was only one kid in here. Wendy, do you have a minute? Could you tell me if you've seen this kid before? What now? He's around 5 years old, you say? He's a bit younger than Pansy, then. Sorry, Lloyd, I wasn't able to catch the parade, so I haven't seen this kid. So you don't think he entered Genten at any point? I can say with full confidence he hasn't entered the store. I like to keep track of how many times the orbital door over there opens. Why doesn't that surprise me at all? Thanks for the help, Wendy. Okay, so he's not in here. What other areas are here? Oh, right. Poor kid got lost. That's terrible. I unfortunately do not have any clues for you, but I don't think he showed up in this restaurant. Thank you for your cooperation. Let me try the weapon shop. I don't know why he would be here, but, I mean... anything could fucking happen. Deciding to use a photo for your investigation now, eh? Look at you, like acting all police-like. Thanks? Do you have any clues? He's the child of an acquaintance of ours. Yeah, yours. I didn't actually get to see the parade. Unless he came into this store, I wouldn't have seen him. If he stuck to the parade, then shouldn't he be on East Street? According to the parade itinerary, it should have gone over there. According to Randy's report, East Street was a bust. Well then, what do we do now? Let's keep working on Central Square investigation for a bit longer. Passing judgment without all of the information is never a good call. I see you're quite the cautious one. I knew you'd be interesting. Who else am I missing? Oh, kids. I didn't even see her. Have I seen this boy? Actually, I think I might have saw him following the parade. Seriously? He was at the very end trying to keep up with the rest of the floats. Pretty sure he's the same boy in your photo, Lloyd. That meets up with what Ellie told me, too. Thanks, Mimi, you were a lot of help. Here's another child. Got a moment, we're looking for this little kid. This kid got lost? Let me think, I definitely feel like I've seen him before, but then again... How exceedingly vague. You're a boy, are you not? You should act like one. Harsh much. I think I might have seen him for a sec. I was kind of focused on the parade, so I wasn't looking at the other kids. I can't blame you there. Thanks anyway, Ryu. You were a big help. Should we conclude our investigation of Central Square here? I think we've covered enough ground. Let's head for Station Street. That's that way. It's Tio. Zaid and I have been following Colin's scent. Given the abundance of people here, we have not discovered a definitive trail. I was afraid of that. The trails we do have do not go past the south exit nor inside the train station. At least that's what Zeit concluded after investigating those locations. Woof. Could you check the other exits to see if he may have left through those? Affirmative. We will proceed with our investigation heading counterclockwise, making our way toward east exit. Thanks, you two. So she chose to tag along with the big bad wolf then. Still, turning him into a police dog, you guys come up with some interesting ideas. We didn't have much of a choice. He walked right into the annex, and that was that. Wait a minute, how do you know so much about this, Ren? Who's to say? Interesting. Crossbell's very own den of monsters, the Geofront. You can't go inside without a key from City Hall, so you can scratch it off your list. Hold on, how could you possibly know that? Sure, someone could have told you about the monsters, but the thing about the City Hall... I fail to understand your confusion. I'm no stranger to Crossbell, after all. It's just another one of my playgrounds, so I know every nook and cranny. Another playground? She can't be. Shall we continue, detective? We still have to return that poor child to his kind papa and mama, right? Ren, are you? You're right, let's keep searching. Colin's safety should be our top priority. I thought that was just going to be a bit of throwaway text. No, that was actually kind of important, wasn't it? I don't think I've seen him before. I was here all day, so I would have remembered someone like him. Is that it for this area? One kid, and the Geofront. Zeit already come through here and couldn't find anything. For now, we should head back to Central Square and start investigating West Street. Hello? Yo, it's Randy. I'm checking out the downtown district as we speak. It sounds like our kid Colin was hanging around here after all. Seriously? While he was watching the parade, the downtown district scamps invited him to play for a little bit. They said he suddenly left to go back to East Street. That's another confirmed sighting. It's obvious that Colin's filled with curiosity, or maybe it's bravery. Tell me about it. It's Tio. I apologize for the interruption. The hell? Our Enigmas have group calling. They do indeed. I'm currently at the east exit, but Zeit cannot find any trace of his scent. I'm passing through the Harbor District, heading up toward the north exit. Should I try going around East Street one more time, just in case?
He probably passed through there at some point. Another lap wouldn't hurt. Leave it to me, boss man. Our elusive boy is quite adept at playing tag, isn't he? After all, he followed the parade from the Administrative District, Entertainment District, Back Alley, Central Square, East Street, and then Downtown District. Then we know he returned to the East Street, heading to the Harbor District. That appears to be his route, yes? You took the words right out of my mouth, Ren. For the time being, I'll leave those areas to the rest of the team since they're closer. I'd like to check out West Street. You okay with that? I don't see why I wouldn't. Eliminating leads is always worthwhile.
Hopefully I can finish this before I go. I don't know how much longer it is. If not, then I'll just save it for next time. Because the headache is not gone. I should probably try to lie down at least. I think I've seen this kid around before. Definitely hasn't been recently, though. He'd stand out if he were by himself. Ah, fuck. Stop yawning. Who's the lovely little lady? What are you two doing? We're trying to find a missing person. Have you seen a child in this photo? The child. Isn't that Colin? Wait, you know him? He lives down on Residential Street, I think. His family comes by here to buy bread every once in a while. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them today. Actually, I didn't see them around here during the parade either. Thought so. Alright, thanks for the information. You've been a huge help. Can I please just go to Harold's house right now? Like, it's right there. God, they're dragging this out and it's killing me. This has been dragged out for, like, how many games? This is the fourth one. Well, technically, the third one, I guess. Ren wasn't in the first game. A little boy, you say? Sorry, but I have no clue what you're talking about. This fucking headphone cable needs to stop. It's tomfoolery. Where else am I forgetting? There's this down here. The parade's good stuff. Chiruru. It's no big deal. Time to head like it's no big deal. Check how many cars showed up this year. Isn't it amazing? I'm sure Uncle Miles saw the parade. We should try asking him. Uncle, do you have a second? There's something I need to ask. Is this the child you were talking about? He looks exactly like him. I'm pretty sure I've met this kid before. He bumped into me while I was walking around East Street. I believe he ran up north from there. He ran north from East Street. That means he's in the Harbor District. It sounds likely. Thanks a lot, Uncle. You've been incredibly helpful. Your uncle did meet a little boy. Well, I mean, that's enough for me to decide that I can leave now, yes? And go to the Harbor District? Over there. Wait a minute. I want to go that way. Okay. Well, Harbor District, I'm just saying, maybe I should go look over there?
but no, I guess not. Alright, I haven't checked out the law firm yet. Or this. I forgot that the store was here, to be honest with you. Oh, looking at that pixelated meat making me hungry. A child has gone missing, that's horrible. I barely managed to catch the parade. I only watched it from afar, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, I've yawned like 8 times in the past 2 minutes. Stop. Hello there, Lloyd. Working alone today? Only temporarily. Might as well ask Mr. Grimwood about Colin, too. Harold's son has gone missing. Sorry, Lloyd. Right before the parade started, a client ran in here looking for some business advice. This surprise appointment lasted the entirety of the parade, I'm afraid. That's unlucky, sir, but as always, thanks for your help. You know, I imagine Mrs. Hayworth is beside herself with worry. You must find this boy, Lloyd. Yes, sir. Does he know something about this that we don't? That should about cover West Street. I wonder how the search is going on everyone else's end. Interesting. Ren looks a little worried there. The food stalls that were hit had the most of their proceeds stolen. We were lucky that the thieves were caught, but we still amassed a mountain of issues from said stalls. Blah, 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 blah. What about you? A missing child? We wouldn't know. Mr. Grumman and I don't go watch the parade. We don't go. Don't go watch. I think I need to lie down. I think I'm actually about to... crunch. Lloyd speaking. I like how Ren gets closer so she can hear it. It's Ellie. I heard something unsettling that I thought I should report to you. Tio's with me now. Hello, Lloyd. You guys met up? What did you want to report? It's about Colin. Apparently he was sighted standing at the pier gazing at all the boats. Witnesses don't know where he went after that. I asked Zeit to search his scent in the surrounding area. Upon climbing the stairs exiting the pier, Colin's scent suddenly vanished. His scent disappeared. At the southern eastern end of the Harbor District. What could this mean? Could it be? It could be any of these things, really. It's set at the top of the stairs, right? So someone carried him away, I would think. We should consider the possibility that Colin was carried away by someone else. That can't be right. Even if he were carried away, a lingering trail of his scent would remain. A car? Okay. If he were to suddenly enter an airtight space, the scent would be cut off. But it was at the top of the stair. Never mind. Oh, that's right. Your logic is sound. You see now? With that in mind, the question now becomes, which vehicle did he enter? By the way, Lloyd, are you with someone? I believe I heard the voice of a young girl with you. It's a long and complicated story. Anyway, why don't we meet up and sift through the details? Hey, detective. I'm going to borrow your terminal for a bit. You're going to do what? Hold on a second. LATO, do me a favor. Contact Randy and head back to the base ASAP. I'll explain everything once you're there. I am confused at the situation you're in, but Roger, I suppose. It's good that he recognizes Ren as a potential threat. Because, she's much more than that. Are you searching for information on that vehicle through the Orbital Network? Correct. I'm attempting to locate anything on vehicles parked in the southern east part of the Harbor District in the past hour. Of course, I'm searching every Orbital database accessible from within Crossbell City. Perhaps I should hack the IBC's terminal and the Geofront ones that Freckles is so very fond of. You can do that?
Ren, just who are you? I'm starting to think that you definitely aren't that dollmaker's granddaughter, is that right?
Gramps is just an accomplice of mine. He's a friend who repaired my dear Patermater for me. And since I distrust the Professor, yeah, I said that right, I had to be discreet about asking for the fixes. A Professor? Who are you talking about now? What the heck is a Patermater? Don't think too hard, you don't need to know. After all, I've just come to observe Crossbell. Under the persona of Kitty, of course. I knew it. You know, playing that little game of tag was quite the fun time. Freckles is formidable behind a terminal, but that friend of yours knows her stuff too. I have a sneaking suspicion that is an underhanded trick that was played. Why is that not...
Is that not the rudest thing?
Phrasing. You even figured that out? We're here, Lloyd. We came back as soon as you told us, but...
Oh?
This girl again? Ain't she that dollmaker's grandkid? We thought so. Trust me, there's a long explanation behind all this, but that will have to wait.
Found it. It looks like Rhyme's transport delivery truck was parked there about 30 minutes ago.
And it was headed to Belgard Gate. Now for the truck's number, here it is. Try contacting the driver with this number. I'm all but certain that this will lead us to our missing boy. Thanks, Ren. Could you explain what's happening now? I'm having a hard time following this. Of course. You must be Kitty. That's impossible.
No.
You're telling me that this kid was the one who's been giving us a hard time? I really appreciate you guys playing with me yesterday. It was so fun. However, wouldn't an unnecessary explanation be more appropriate after you find the boy? She makes a valid point. Alright then, I'll give their number a call and see if they pick up.
Rhymes Transport, how can I help you?
Hello there.
Hello there!
Sorry to bother you, but I'm with the CPD, Special Support Section. Oh, my throat. Oh, thank Idios. I was minutes away from calling the Bracer Guild or the police. But I didn't have either of their numbers memorized, so I just called Father and... Please, sir, take a deep breath. You sound like you're in a panic. Has something happened? You see, that little kid ran off somewhere. I have no clue where, though. Little Kid, quick, where are you? I'm currently parked in the middle of West Crossbell Highway. I went to check my load after hearing some sounds, and I found that kid in the back. He must have snuck in somehow. I knew that taking him to Belgard Gate would be a mess, so I panicked and called the company. While I was on the call, he must have went and wandered away from the truck. Lloyd, what's the matter? We've got a bit of an issue. What? Unbelievable. This is bad news, guys. Let's hurry and locate the driver. Listen, we're heading your way ASAP. Don't move a muscle, okay? Keep your truck exactly where it's parked. There's always a chance that he comes back.
Just hurry, okay? This is stressing me out.
We're headed to the west exit. And Ren, you can... I'm tagging along with you, of course. I promise that I won't slow you down.
Is that a good idea? She's just a little girl.
I think it would be safer if you waited here for us to return. Did you forget already? I was the one who discovered the boy's whereabouts. Thus, I have an obligation to see how this unfolds. No matter what fate has in store for him. That sounds ominous. I don't know what your deal is, kid, but I guess it's true that you're invested in this mission. Time's a wasting, Lloyd. Come on, let's just get this kid...
Let's just let the kid tag along.
Ren, I know you aren't an ordinary girl, but that doesn't mean you can do anything crazy. I need you to let us handle whatever happens. Can you do that for me? Fine, fine. In return, please stop treating me like an inept child who can do nothing but play and cry. Your concern has become quite embarrassing. Alright, everyone, to the west exit. Our plan is to get to West Crossbell Highway and commence our search for Colin right away. Yeah, after I check requests. Nope, still medium, good. We got 5 of them here now. That's a lot of people. Why is Lloyd all the way back there? I don't know. Thought I moved him. West Crossbell Highway. I have to do this. I have to walk. Or more specifically, speed run. Oh my fucking god, game, please. Just let me go talk to Harold. I have someone he might like to meet. I'm just saying. Can you do me a favor and scan the surrounding area, Tio?
Access.
Oh, fuck my head. I was unable to detect him within close proximity of Crossbell City. I am detecting a slight reaction from a transportation truck approximately 60 cells away from us. Just means we gotta go flag down this truck, yeah? An orbital staff, very interesting. Almost finished with it? Okay, good, because I'm dying here. God, I feel like I actually need to take, like, medication for this or something. This is getting a lot worse than it has been in a while. Stop that. Stop the pain! I should do what the ancient Egyptians did and, like, drill a hole in the side of my skull to relieve the pressure. I recall the other professor having a weapon similar to yours. The Epstein Foundation's gone and created quite the amusing trinket, haven't they? Other professor? Who are these people you keep talking about? And you claim he's already created an orbital staff? The Epstein Foundation is heralding it as the quintessence of modern technology. You couldn't be. Whatever could you mean? Regardless of who made what staff first, we should find that silly little boy before tragedy befalls his adorable face. Yeah, you're right. I'm just gonna keep downing water until either my head or stomach explodes. Afraid of me, are you? Wait.
おっしゃ行くぞ行きますそこです
Aw, it doesn't work. Is it because I have Ren with me? Nope, okay. What about you?
そこです
I guess I need to be higher level. So there's like a gray area in between. That's probably why I didn't know about it. I wonder how far exactly... Is it at the bus stop? What level am I again? 26. Once I get to like level 30-ish, I might go try killing that Hydra. I have a grudge against it. I looked over here,
敵先生
right?
気をつけて
Yeah, I don't want to fight anything with Ren here.
ごきげんよう
Fuck.
私とバン
Instant 100% chance escape. Yeah, okay, there's nothing over here. I gotta let the enemies run away so I can run past them. What about you? Nope. Damn it. I wasn't looking at the screen. Give it that little speed up to make up for lost time. Second target located. Located. Man, where are you guys? The kid's gonna be in some real trouble if you don't hurry up. Rhymes transport, right? You came. What a relief, you guys sure move quickly. Not true, we kept you waiting a bit. Hey, mister. Have you heard any ear-shattering screams since the boy disappeared? Or maybe the sound of a moderately heavy bag of flesh falling off the cliffside and violently hitting the ground? Ren? What are you saying? Of course I haven't heard anything remotely close to what you're asking. That's good news. Our sneaky child is likely still alive and well. Shall we be off then, mister? Yeah? Impressive little lady. Her assessment was completely accurate. It's almost impossible to believe she's just a child. Her being Kitty makes perfect sense now. You would not have happened to have seen a black garbage bag about the size of a human falling off of a cliff, potentially containing 27 different pieces of a human inside of it, but also potentially not. Would you? Sure, whatever. I just wanted to see if I could get some Sepith out of it, but I can't kill them instantly. Maybe it's because Ren is in the party. I don't know. Well, she's not in the party. She's an escort. These things kind of fly away at an... Like, look how far they go. He just keeps going. Oh. Come back! Did you hear that? Which way did it come from? South. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the police academy. Let's hurry and check it out. So he's safe then? No, I know what you are. Come here. Kill. Damn it. Alright, I think I need a team attack for them. If I can get one. I'm not sure if I can. It didn't seem to react well to me doing that. This is interesting. There's a chest? Wait, I didn't get that before? Target located and confirmed. I guess I never went this way. Wait, don't go. He was chasing a butterfly this entire time. Sure is an adventurer, ain't he? We should probably put an end to this peculiar adventure, wouldn't you say? Adios, no. Monsters sighted. What monsters? Oh, those monsters. Huh? This is bad. No time to think, just go. We have to keep them away from him. No, stay away from him. Yep, here it comes. Ren? What is she doing? This is not what I was expecting. I said stay away from him. Everyone, please. Leave it to us. Time to clean house. God damn it. You should all get together in like a small little bunch. That'd be cool. That works too, I suppose. Let's see if this can blind them. I got 3 of them. Can't use any mixed crafts with anyone. Lloyd is like the dude for that, and he doesn't have enough. Oh shit, they can still hit me? 50 craft points up. Wait, I can. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I can't do anything with him. I don't have a multi-hit art yet, do I? That's not gonna help me, is it? Tio, I'm gonna move you over here. There you go. This is how you solve all the problems in the world. That didn't do as much as I was expecting it to. Oh dear. I like it when they miss. I really should give Lloyd a gladiator item, shouldn't I? So you need multi-hit magic, like, really badly. That'll hit all 4 of them. If it extends the blind, that'd be cool. Does it extend it? It does. Like, they can't hurt me too much. I really hate that they're getting them heals. I guess they can still hit me. Yeah, sure, why not? The cutscene's pretty long, but it's worth it. That's... okay. I can only get 2 of them. Actually, no. If I smooth it out, might be able to get 3. Nope. Where's the last one? Oh, it's there. Shit. They're too spread out. I really need you to get multi-hit moves. Did Lloyd just... Wait a minute. There was like a Sepith dropping animation for some reason. I can get 3 of them. Hopefully this lights them on fire. One of them got lit on fire. Cool animation, but it takes too damn long. Bye-bye, wolf. I gotta put a gladiator item on Lloyd, like, stat. He needs it. That could have turned out real bad. You're right, but what about Ren and Colin? This is really not what I was expecting. It's okay, everything will be alright now. These nice people took care of all those big scary monsters for you. You can relax now, okay? Please don't cry. Wait, why are you... But I just wanted... Why are you crying? I already said nothing's going to hurt you anymore. You're... I never meant to save you. You did the right thing, Ren. Ren, are you... Moronic. How utterly, completely moronic. I just wanted to observe him. I never wanted to get involved, and yet... Why? Why did I do it? Ren. I can't pretend to know or understand your circumstances, Ren, but I think it's clear you acted to save someone you care about. With your own two hands. And if you don't believe me, look no further than the boy crying in your arms. You pulled up most of the weight here. We were basically your backup. But still, I'm glad we were here. It was an honor to help you, Ren, to help you protect what's important to you. What's important? I don't... Did he doze off already? Oh, fuck. He sure is cute when he sleeps. A pure innocent child who doesn't know sin. He's grown so much. Ren, you should know I just contacted his parents. They dropped what they were doing and are on their way now. Is that so? You saved his life, Ren. You, not us. I think it's only right that we introduce you to them. Thank you, but there is no need. My name, my mere existence, I would rather you not tell them. It's unnecessary, after all. Do you really think that? Listen, Ren. It's obvious that you're something special. Girls your age aren't supposed to be able to do what you do. Your skill with that scythe, your hacking as Kitty, your logic and analytical skills were key to finding Colin. Honestly, it's hard to believe that someone as brilliant as you even exists in the first place. I don't think it would be an exaggeration to call you what you possess true genius. Looks like you can put that brain of yours to good use. Yes, that's the essence of who I am. I can process information and immediately make the appropriate adjustments to nearly any situation I'm placed in. My combat hacking doctoral dissertations, that's the word. Fuck. Archaism control, and not to mention tea etiquette, all of it is made possible by my true essence. Doctoral dissertations? Never mind. I said that right, I think. What I meant to say is, Ren, that you are painfully aware of what it takes to make your dreams a reality. How could you not be, with how smart you are? I'm inclined to agree with you there. Despite how impossible something may seem, I know what is necessary to make it happen. No, that's not quite right. To be more accurate, I know how to manipulate the world into giving me whatever I want. That's my true power. So that's how you see it. Then what do you actually wish for? From the bottom of your heart, what do you want the most? What do I want? You said it. You're the world's very own princess. One who can be granted whatever she desires. But I don't buy that. To me, you look like a lost kitten confused about where she is and where she should go. Actually, I take that back. Maybe you actually do know where you should go. Perhaps you think there are too many obstacles standing in your way. You don't think that you can make it there. I'm right, aren't I? That's just what my intuition is telling me, so I apologize if I'm offline, or out of line or off base. offline, Mario. But remember, we're the special support section. If we find someone in need, we want them fuck. We want to help them to the best of our ability. That includes you, Ren. Mario has logged in. Even if we can't walk you all the way home, we can at least give you the first boost you need to overcome those obstacles. We have some experience in it ourselves. I wasn't expecting your ability to conjure up delusions to be as equally impressive as your reasoning skills. How could someone like you possibly understand someone like me? I can't, and I'm not pretending to. But maybe others can. People that you want nothing more than to trust and rely on. After all, you aren't just facing one lone barrier, right? Where's the harm in leading on us in just a little bit as you begin your climb? You have no clue. Lloyd, the Hayworths just arrived. I'm sending them in, okay? Wait a second. Is it gonna happen? Ugh. If you want, you can hide in that closet, alright? Oh, come on. God damn it. Alright, you can send them in now. My boy. Idios, thank you. Where's Ren? One thing led to another, and she's hiding in the closet over there. She's what? Why would she do that? Feels like we're missing something. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. For as long as I may live, I will never forget what you have done for us today. Please, you don't have to thank us. We're just doing our jobs. No, you don't understand the gravity of this. If you hadn't found him, Colin would be... We could have... Truly, thank you. It's alright, honey. Everything is fine now. Voice is dying. Why are they... Why are Mama and Papa here? Oh, Colin. Thank the goddess he's okay. Don't you know how much you made Mama and Papa worry? What do you mean? I had so much fun today. First I followed the Mishi car all over the city and made tons of new friends. When we were playing hide and seek, I thought we would hide in this big truck, but then the lights went out and it started to move. When I finally got out, I saw this yellow butterfly and started to chase it. It was so pretty. And then... Wait. Where's the purple girl? Oh! Purple? Girl? Yeah, you should have seen her. She was so strong. She was nice and smelled nice. And she had purple hair just like Papa's. What? Excuse me, everyone. Who is this girl he's talking about? There was a girl who offered to help us search for Colin. She might have been a tourist, but we can't be sure. She didn't tell us much about herself. I see. Thank you. So that's what happened. I wish that I could see her again, so we could play together one last time. It looks like he went right back to sleep. He's welcome to rest here as long as he needs, Mr. Hayworth. We don't mind, honestly. You've already done so much for us. A girl with the same hair as me, though. Perhaps this was the protection of that goddess and that child. It must be. Excuse me, but do you know something that we don't? Well, you see... It's okay, dear, you can tell them. I'm finally gonna fucking know. They've done so much for us, it's only fair that we share our story. The truth is, we once had a daughter. But that was more than 7 years ago. You had a daughter? Had a daughter? Does that mean we lost her in a terrible accident? No accident is too forgiving a word. No accident is too forgiving a word. Our daughter, we may as well have killed her ourselves. What? What are you saying? "8 years ago, I had just started my trading business. I was struggling to survive in Crossbell's growing cutthroat market. As a result, I took a risk investing in a company from the Calvard Republic. Oh no. I racked up a very large debt in the process. We lived on the run with our little girl. We ran and ran, but the debt collectors always caught up. No place was safe for us. It was only a matter of time before the Mafia decided to settle things once and for all. Fearing that, we entrusted our daughter to an old friend. This friend lived in the Republic, and he was someone I trusted dearly. My intention was to repay my debts, and after wiping my slate clean, return for our daughter. Luckily, with some sound advice from a reliable lawyer, I wonder who that could be, we were able to crawl out of debt. I rebuilt my livelihood using every connection at my disposal and working relentlessly. Somehow, someway, I managed to repay the entire sum in just 1 year. It meant I could finally see my daughter again. We could go back to being a family again. Or at least, that's what I thought. When we returned to my friend's estate... Your friend was an asshole. It was gone, burned in a fire. At that time, there was a rampant string of organized arson and burglary cases in the Republic. My friend's home was one such victim. Because it was a rural area, the authorities were unaware and hadn't responded. And our daughter, who we'd entrusted him to for that year, was... We searched and searched as frantically as we could, but the bodies we found were beyond recognition. The autopsies later revealed that the fire was so intense that anyone inside the home at the time would have undoubtedly perished. Our daughter, our irreplaceable treasure, was lost forever. All that remained was despair. After sending our only daughter to her death, we no longer knew what we were living for. We even thought about taking our own lives. But then Sophia discovered she was pregnant. She was carrying our second child, Colin, the little brother our baby girl would never know. Colin became our everything, our new reason for living. Then I dedicated myself to an honest trade, determined to avoid repeating past mistakes. Once Colin was born, we felt as if we could finally start over. Though in doing that, all we were truly doing is living in denial. And not just the denial of our grief from losing our daughter, we were also in denial of our guilt. The guilt we had for the sin we had committed. That is the burden that we carry. Forgive me for subjecting you to all of that. So that's your story. I don't know what to say. Fate can be a real bitch. As our son grew older, it became uncanny how much he resembled our daughter. That's all it took. Our little boy's face brought back those pangs of guilt we tried to bury. We never should have abandoned her. How could we ever let her go like we did? Families are supposed to stay together no matter how painful things are. What kind of parent leaves their child behind? We were consumed by that regret. And so we resolved to look at things in a different, more optimistic light. We believe that it was through our daughter and the guidance of the goddess herself that we were blessed with to have Colin. Therefore, to honor that blessing, our family must persevere and find peace. Ugh. That's the only way that we can repay our daughter for watching over us as she has. Believe me, we're painfully aware of how selfish it sounds, but it's all we can do. It's a respectable sentiment. Sometimes the best way to mourn someone is to move forward with them in your heart rather than stand still. I thank you for saying so I hope you're right. He didn't say so twice. That aside, there's something I still don't understand. That girl that helped Colin had violet hair like mine, is that right? Our late daughter also had my violet hair. You don't say. Then... It's as if our little girl came down from heaven to protect Colin herself. Would you do me a favor, everyone? If you happen to see her again, could you please let us know? We'd love to have the honor to meet her and give her our sincerest thanks. Of course. If we do see her again, we'll pass along the message. See, now I feel bad for assuming what Hayworth did. They left, Ren. It's okay, you can come out now. Oh. Hey, are you really okay with this? If you run, I'm sure you'd be able I'm sure you'd be able to catch up with them. No, it's fine. It's just that one of my reasons for coming to Crossbell is gone now. So this is fine. I see. Ren, are you absolutely sure? Have you truly thought this all the way through? Are they not your... Easy there, Ellie. Elle, sorry. There are some things in this world that can't be so easily fixed. You know it, I know it. This is one's way of our jurisdiction. I know that, but... Did I read that right? This one's way out of our jurisdiction. Man, yeah, I did misread that. I've got tired eyes. I'm inclined to agree. Please, there's no reason to make such a sad face. Thank you, Detective. You were right, there have been obstacles blocking my way home. So thank you for removing that one. I'm happy we could help. Always glad to be of service. Of course, it would be rude of me to ignore the rest of you. Thank you to Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I promise that I'll find a way to repay you for all you've done for me. For now, I'll have to excuse myself. Are we really doing the right thing? Shouldn't we chase after her and... I know it crossed my mind too. But I don't think it's our call to make this time. What do you mean? Is that what your intuition is saying? It's nothing like that. Seeker? I think it came from the first floor. Or, Rizia? I don't know. Some girl, I don't remember. I wasn't expecting you to. Estelle and You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Hey there, guys. Sorry for barging in like this. We didn't even bother to call ahead of time. Voice I don't recognize, of course. I know this might be inconvenient, but we have something urgent we need to confirm with you. Could you spare us a few minutes? It shouldn't take long. I don't see why not. What's up? Is it related to the Shores auction? Actually, we had to put that on the back burner for a bit. The thing is, I heard from an eyewitness that Lloyd was with a certain someone this afternoon. A certain someone? A young girl with violet hair. One that was probably wearing a frilly white dress. You're talking about Ren, right? I knew it. Wait a minute. You two know her? It's kind of a long story. We haven't seen her in months, but I suppose it's true. She really is in Crossbell. Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just so relieved that my legs gave out from under me. Alright, now's not the time to be resting. I'm hunting you down, Missy, and you can't stop me. Would you look at that? She's one popular kiddo, that's for sure. Not to mention her rivalry with Jonah. Jonah, she really knows how to make an impact. Wait a minute, you don't mean to say that Ren is a bracer, do you? I know she's talented, but she's too young to be doing something so dangerous. No, she's not a bracer. She's someone special to us. For the last 6 months, we've been chasing her everywhere, hoping to catch her and finally, well, become a family. A family? I can't even begin to imagine how all of this started. Oh yeah, it's been a pretty complicated story. And since coming to Crossbell, we finally had the chance to learn about the full version ourselves. Man, you wouldn't believe it. We overthrew a secret society, we went to some alternate dimension, it was crazy. It's not like you to get so discouraged. Weren't you the one going on about how the Hayworth story was going to be crucial in getting Ren to open up to us? That's right, it definitely will. The Hayworths? You mean Harold and Sophia Hayworth? What? How do you guys know those names? I was about to ask you the same. Lloyd, it might help them if we filled them in on everything that happened today. And so you just missed her. The two of you showed up right after she had left. Estelle? I'm fine. It's just... It's okay, Estelle. Yeah, sorry. Are you guys... Sorry, Joshua and you guys, for causing such a scene. I just don't know where to begin. Should I tell her that she wasn't abandoned, that she was loved? Or that she can finally accept the bittersweet truth facing her? A bittersweet truth? So you knew the Hayworth's story, too. Yes, and the sorrow, grief, and misunderstandings that comprise it. As a result, Ren has been walking a cruel path of self-deception. By trying to replace her parents with pattern matter, she abandoned all hope of ever uncovering the truth. But maybe that's understandable. It's not uncommon for kiddos to protect themselves with psychological defenses like that. Yes, however, she cannot move forward by relying on those. And she cannot return to her past either. And that's why we resolved to help Ren and find the courage to face the truth of her past. The truth may be sorrowful, but you can feel the love buried deep within it, the warmth it carries. Because of that, we believed she could overcome it. But in the end, it looks like we don't need to tell her that ourselves. It seems like she came to terms with it on her own. I'm glad. Thank you, guys. Wow, where did guys come from? Thank you, Lloyd, Special Support Section. I don't know how we can repay you. Please don't worry about it. Ren helped us with the case, so it was the least we could do. Then it's decided. Since our biggest obstacle is gone now, I won't be holding back anymore. You better watch out, Ren. With that out of the way, I'm gonna catch you and make you part of the Bright family for sure. There she is. Well, let her figure out the details for herself. If anyone can rein that girl in, it's Estelle. Her optimism is blinding. Bright, one would say. That's one of her strong points, trust me. There's nothing more terrifying than a wild Estelle caught up in the moment. And don't forget it, Buster. Guys, leave Ren to us. Lloyd, Ellie, Tio, and Randy. I'm not usually one for big formalities or anything, but let me just say thank you. Estelle, it's fine. He's right. Listen, guys, if you ever need a hand with anything, don't hesitate to call us up. It doesn't matter that you're police and we're bracers. It's not a rivalry worth keeping. Here, here. If you ever need us, you can bet your sweet bippies will come running. What's a bippy? I'll keep that in mind. If the going gets rough, we know exactly who we're calling first. Afterwards, Lloyd, Estelle, and the others went over to the Long Lao Tavern and Inn on East Street and bonded over dinner. The truth and finer points behind the incident that happened in the Liberal Kingdom were discussed, and the SSS learned of the enigmatic organization known as the Society that Ren is affiliated with. All in all, the group shared a variety of stories and secrets well into the night, bringing forth the 4th day of the anniversary festival to a close. I thought it was saying, like, bringing forth a new day or something. I don't know. Well, that's good. They're all, like, their stories are now melded together forever, and they are as one, and now they can fuse into the Megazord. I'm still blown away by yesterday's conversation. How much those two have gone through, I mean. I've heard my fair share of stories about what happened in Liberal. I would have never guessed the actual truth behind it. There's also the Society. I've heard speculation that they might even surpass the Epstein Foundation and ZCF in terms of cutting-edge technology. I am still surprised at the extent of their capabilities, however. Honestly, it still doesn't even seem real to me. According to what Joshua said, the Society's influence hasn't extended to Crossbell that much. Perhaps it's even harder for them to act under the eyes of the Empire and the Republic. Intelligence personnel from both countries are probably hiding all over the place, so they wouldn't want to be caught. Shit, it's getting hot in here. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. I like this fan. This is a good fan. It definitely doesn't paint a pretty picture. A mysterious society, intelligence agencies, and a massive crime syndicate. You'd be hard-pressed to find a nice picture in all of that, man. Exactly. God damn. Good morning, Rhymes Transport here. I drink water and, like, it revitalizes my voice, but, like, only for a minute. We met you yesterday. From that shipping company, right? I can't thank you enough. Good thing you ended up finding that kid. I bet his parents were freaking out. You're right about that. You end up getting chewed up by your boss. Sorry, I'm playing with a vitamin bottle. The Guardian Force was a little peeved at the late delivery. Luckily, I wasn't blamed too much by my fate. Boss, I got it. He told me to inspect the interior of the vehicle after giving me a nice punch. Fuck, my right forearm is super sore. I gotta stop loading, like... When I load firewood, I need to, like, not load it in, like, such huge quantities in such a short amount of time. Whoops. I imagine you're lucky to have gotten off with just that. That's right, I didn't come here to ponder over yesterday. I got a package to deliver to you. Huh? Is it from headquarters? I was just told that it came in an express delivery first thing in the morning. Here you go. Interesting. What is this? It's extremely tiny. Well, my job is done. I've got more deliveries to get to, so I'll head out now. Sounds good, thank you. Please try to not let another lost child slip into your packages again. Trust me, lesson learned. I wonder who it's from, so who's it from? Let's see here. It says it's from Kitty. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Ren. Hi, Lloyd. I just wanted to repay you for the other day. By the way, what color is your blood? Love, Ren. Lloyd opened the package and removed its contents. A card-written message accompanied by a set of jet black cards were found inside. Man, Ren's being pretty useful in this game. I'm giving you these cards as a thank you gift for yesterday. I intend to take a look myself, thinking there might be some neat toys there, but I'll hand them over to you. Have fun, Special Support Section. It intended she was going to go, but now she gave them to us. Schwarz auction invitations. Excuse me. How in the world did she get her hands on something like this? These bad boys are only sent to VIPs throughout Zemuria, right? Furthermore, How did she know we were looking into the auction in the first place? I doubt we'll ever understand her, no matter how hard we try. More importantly, are these cards the real deal? I would hope so. They certainly give off a luxurious feeling, so I think there's a good chance they are. A seal of a golden rose. Rose, and it even uses a real gold leaf. The event starts at 7 tonight, at Speaker Hartman's mansion in Michelheim. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Yeah. Does it come with a golden donut? Hey, guys. I know that the chief warned us not to mess with this, but... no need to finish, Lloyd. I'm not one to ignore a lady's generosity. It's lucky that the chief had another meeting today. Go to Long Lao before you end the stream. Okay. Everyone, are you sure about this? I didn't mean for my stubbornness to drag you guys along with me. Don't get me wrong. From a certain perspective, I'm more interested in the auction than you. After all, it seems it's where people from my sphere of life are gathering. I thought she was okay, I thought she phrased it as I'm more interested in the auction than Lloyd, but no, she meant she's more interested in the auction than Lloyd is interested in the auction. After all, it seems I already read that. I too am genuinely curious about this auction. I would like to investigate those neat toys that Ren mentioned in the letter. I'm just interested in seeing if this grand spiffy party can live up to the hype. After all, who am I to turn down a night of food and drink conversing with lovely high-class ladies? No way we can ignore this, eh? Man, you weren't kidding when they said this was a long cutscene. Holy shit. Today's the final day of the festival. Let's do our work until noon and then head over to the Harbor District's boarding dock. How will we sneak into the auction? Try to think about this on the way to Michelheim. Understood. Let's go ahead and knock out those support requests. We should check the terminal to see if there's been any updates. Hopefully that medium isn't expired. Fuck, I can't talk. I'm tired as hell. Okay, now it's a short one. Urgent request from City Hall. Mains Mountain Path Monster Extermination. East Crossbell Monster Extermination. Okay. Let me save the game real quick just in case. Oh, my neck hurts. Fuck, I've been live for 5 hours. And I was planning on streaming for like 2.5 hours, and here I am streaming double the length. Good job, me. I'm real good at this thing. Now, I'm gonna go to Long Lao in East Street after I check the Bracer Guild, because I'm walking right past it. Estelle and Joshua are in the cathedral. Really? The fuck? What? Arias is back in the... Man, he moves fast. Lynn is at Long Lao, and the other person is at the bakery, Eolia. Yeah, this won't take too long, I hope. I hope. It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Lynn? You've grown quite spectacularly. Of course, it's been about 8 years. I don't think I've ever been able to forget the day we had our fight. It's still clearly etched in my mind to this day. That certainly was an experience, wasn't it? I didn't know Kilika and Lynn were acquainted. They seem close. Arios appears at the airport after you finish the request from City Hall. Okay. I'm probably gonna forget about that, but I'll try to remember. You think Kilika's a practitioner of Taito? I kinda had my suspicions that she was more than she was letting on to be. There hasn't been a dull moment in my life. You're seriously not going to go and greet those two? And just when you finally came to visit in Crossbell too? I'll have to respectfully decline. Don't forget that I've long retired that role. Regardless, please pass on my highest of regards to them. They're talking about Estelle and Joshua, I'm assuming. Huh. Neat. Estelle and Joshua are in the cathedral. I'm gonna... I feel like I'm about to fall over. Like, I legitimately feel like if I stand up, I will fall over, so... Yeah, I'll just keep streaming forever. No, where's the cathedral again? Mains. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Where is, bakery. I don't know why I care about this, but I'm curious about something. This is not the bakery. Fuck. Well, actually, no, I am curious about one other thing as well. Not this house. This one. Bakery's on West Street? Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for your help yesterday. I can't even begin to imagine how I'll ever repay you. I need to apologize to Harold. I am sorry. There's nothing to repay us for, sir. I saw maliciousness where there was none. Malintent? What's like the current tense of to be malicious? Malice, that's the word. I'm tired, okay? It's reassuring to see that you've all calmed down, too. I had Sophia and Colin rest for the remainder of the day. Although I don't think Colin has learned from his lesson yet. We've already faced one horrible situation that taught us the suffering and pain over the loss of a child. All I wish for now is to live in a peaceful... live a peaceful life with my family. I truly apologize for having to sit through... for you having to sit through such a long and terrible story. This is merely a gut feeling, but I suspect that I need no introduction to the girl who saved Colin yesterday. I believe our own daughter was sent here from the heavens to help him. Perhaps I'm glorifying her too much. I'm sorry, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around the situation. I just want to... I'm still trying to wrap my head around the situation. Yeah, I just want to fucking blurt it out, but I can't. That will ruin it. You've all come again. Thank you, truly. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you. We're only helping those in need. It's our duty as officers. You gotta admit, though, Lloyd, pretty rare of us to get a request that actually feels like a genuine police work. Genuine police work. Don't hesitate to contact the special support section again. Understood, I appreciate it. Thank you again, everyone. I think I'll spend the day playing with Colin. You're those guys from yesterday. You know, Mommy said that we were going to read a book together today. But I really wanted to play outside. Always the rascal, ain't you? Try not to make your mother worry so much, okay, Colin? And don't climb into any trucks. If that girl hadn't shown up at the right time yesterday, you would have been in some serious trouble. I know, I'll stick around with Mommy today. Thanks for helping again. Say hi to that other girl for me. Alright, I just wanted to talk to them. They have been redeemed. Oh, really, they never needed to be redeemed. It was me. I have been redeemed. West Street. Here. I don't know why Aeolia is here, and I don't really know if I care about her character. But, oh, look. Oh, hello there. Fancy meeting you here. I recently discovered this place and got hooked instantly. I pretty much eat their bread for lunch every day at this point. I miss bread. I think Lynn's old supervisor came by the guild earlier today. They're playing a nice long game of catch-up over at Long Lao. Excuse me. I didn't want to interrupt them. Okay, no, nothing interesting there. Let's go to the cathedral. And then I'm going to click stop streaming and probably fall asleep at my desk. I haven't been this tired in a long time, coupled with the headache. Ugh. Then again, I did sleep like shit last night, so I guess I'm not surprised. I get like 4 hours of sleep total, maybe, over the course of like 9 hours. Because my brain is broken. What are you two doing? Listen up, kiddos. Come on, single file line. They aren't listening at all. If that's the case, if you can't beat them, join them. Someone's having fun. It's Randy time. Hey there, Joshua. Come down here to wind down for a bit. We came to deliver something to the Archbishop, but as you can see, the children awakened Estelle's inner kid. She looks really happy, though. They're clearly very fond of Estelle. She had that special connection with kids for as long as I can remember. Honestly, you could probably put that under her long list of talents. Thank you so much for yesterday. Both Estelle and I felt like we were carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders for a while there. So thanks. You can thank us by making sure to catch that devilish little girl. We'll do our best. The festival is finally coming to a close. Fortunately, today's not as crazy as yesterday, so let's give it our all. This probably isn't the best time to bring up the auction. I don't know, I feel like you should, but whatever. If you don't cut it out, I'll unleash my most powerful move, Tickle Barrage. Tamil and Hummel. What was the quest that I was supposed to do? I think I'm actually dying. They're all short. I don't remember. Which I want to do the medium, the old quest first, the quest from yesterday. I'm gonna go back to the SSS and check because I need to know. East Crossbell Highway. That works for me. What am I doing? I can go to it from here. I'm going to save in front of the monster and then die. This works too. Yeah, because I will forget. Well, I won't forget, but like I should probably just save it for the monster to save myself some headache. I'll start with the fight. I'll do the fight with the big lasagna, the burnt lasagna. I'm sorry, that's the lyrics. Just kill them. I didn't mean to run into them. But yeah, no, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm gonna like just end the stream and then yep. You know, I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. Thank you for watching. I will probably be back tomorrow with something. I don't know. I kinda don't want to go back to Celeste because that game actually physically hurts me in more ways than one. I wish it didn't. I wish it was actually, like, possible to beat, but it's not. I mean, it is, but I do not have the required skill set. Please, don't make this difficult for me, game. I just want to save in front of the monster and then end this fucking stream. I've been going for like over 5 hours. I must perish. What the fuck is it? I can never find these things. This goes to goals. This goes to Old Armorikia Road. Yeah, no, I don't want to be here. Does it say specifically where it is? East Crossbell Highway. Yeah, I'll go the other way. What's this? Oh, tear bomb, cool. The one day where I plan to stream really short. I stream for longer than I normally do. Why do I do this? Alright, tomorrow is going to be a 76-hour-long stream. By my track record, that will turn into a 3-minute-long stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for very long today. 4-hour stream. 5-hour stream. 7.5-hour-long stream. My record is still like 14, 15 hours. I don't intend to break that anytime soon. Maybe one of these days. But like, not today. Where the fuck is this monster? I really don't want to fight these things. I just want to go.
行きまそこです
Do you get no experience from them now? Why can't I kill them in one hit anymore? Do I need to be Lloyd? No, it's not working for some reason. I don't know where this monster is. Fuck off. God damn it. No, I want to... What do you mean escape failed? That was at 70%, my dude. Level 30. I could probably take this. Yeah, I could probably take whatever's in there. But I'm not going to right now because I don't care. I want to find the goddamn monster. And this is Tangrowth. I missed it. Where is it? Oh, I hate this path. I hate this path. This is like the third time I haven't been able to find the monster on the path. Where is it? I looked up there. I scoured this area. Where have I not scoured? I looked here, right? Yes. What's this monster called? Bubbly Scissors G. I feel like that should be pretty standout. Bubbly Scissors. Excuse me? What do you mean escape failed?
ごきげんよう
It's not down here. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go to sleep immediately when I turn off the stream. I'm gonna go eat a shitload of food and then pass out. Because that's healthy. Also, I have not eaten anything today. Maybe that's why I'm so goddamn tired. I wonder if I don't eat or sleep properly for like 2 or 3 days in a row, why would I be tired? Where the fuck is this monster? Like, I'm checking all the little nooks and everything, but I can't seem to... I'm assuming it's here, like in this area, because this area is very bridgy. But I thought I looked around here pretty thoroughly. Nope. No, I didn't want to fight this. I wanted to hit it and kill it for Sepith. Here, send Tio out again. The fuck is this thing? Possible to catch. Whatever. Is it not here?
出現めんどくさいです
Okay, I guess not. You have got to be kidding me. I guess it's here. No, not there. No. There we go. That's what I like to see.
えいそこです
Fucking, these things are hard to kill. Come here. No. Not what I meant to do. Whatever, just kill it. Man, the fast monsters continue to be annoying. Either they chase me and they're too fast, or they run away from me and they're too fast. It's not over here. The fuck is it? Okay, I just pulled an eyelash out of my mouth. How did that even get in there? I don't know. There it is. I know this enemy. I hate this enemy. Well, it was good for grinding in the last game. Or 2 games ago. I'm gonna die now. Thank you. Bye-bye.